There it is.
Okay, there it is. I had to think about it. You were just too fast. Okay, you ready? Wait. Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow. This
Woo!
is
We're
true.
doing it.
Wow.
Yes, here we go.
I always dance.
Okay. Okay.
You
okay.
carried on?
I had it. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I can't do
Okay.
You
that.
can't do it.
I-
Why not?
Oh, come on.
I'm-
Sit back
I-
too.
Okay.
Okay. No.
Oh my God. No rhythm.
We'll work on it.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll
It's a
work on it.
It's
process.
all good. Work in progress.
Welcome back to Cruisin the Planet. This is a weekly podcast run by students here at Tarleton Radio Network. Each week, we discuss what's new in our lives, in the area, and much more. You can listen to the college radio station KXTR 100.7 The Planet by visiting kxtr.com, and you can click to listen live. How are y'all doing?
Doing great.
Good.
Doing great.
Good.
I'm Gabi.
I'm Taylor.
I'm EJ.
EJ's new.
Yes.
Yeah,
So are you.
I am new, but I was on here last week, so they kind of know me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor's gonna have to dip out here in a minute, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go over
Yeah.
some stuff, and then after Taylor leaves, me and EJ,
Just me and you.
yeah, we're gonna
Sweet.
run it, and I'll
Sweet.
kind of interview you, get to know
No
who you
problem.
are, what
No
you're
problem.
doing. So we'll do that here in a minute. But yeah, so how's y'all's day
Yeah.
been?
Good.
Great.
Good.
Fast moving, but good.
I feel like
Yeah.
this whole week's been like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I woke up thinking today was
Mhm.
Friday, and I was like, it's only Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like Tuesday was like Friday to me. And
Yeah,
then I was
exactly.
like, oh my God, it's Tuesday.
Exactly.
I felt this. I was gone Tuesday because I was at the dentist, and so
Uh-huh.
I thought I was like, man, it kind of like
Yeah.
Friday.
We both had dentist appointments this week. Mine
Wow.
was first thing Monday morning.
We got our pearly whites nice and
Wow.
pretty.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're leaving here in a
Yeah.
minute to go to a pool event that's happening. So we're gonna talk about some
Mhm.
pool essentials.
Yes.
Yeah. Personally, I'm a big fan of pool noodles / floaties.
Mhm.
The bigger the floaty, the more obnoxious is the better for me personally. But yeah, what about y'all? What's
Yeah.
y'all's opinion on pool noodles?
Have to
floaties?
have the one that's like a literal noodle, like with the hole through the middle, so you can get water trapped in it and then blow it on people.
Spray people.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Or you like put it between your legs and you kind of like sit on it, or like
Yes.
like a
Yeah.
good seat,
Yeah.
kind of ride it like a horse.
Yeah.
I've
And-
always thought like people with pool noodles couldn't swim. So like I always made fun of the people who had noodles. And then one time I did that and I almost drowned.
Oh.
And now I never talk mess about pool noodles now. I
Nice.
never talk badly about pool noodles. So
Nice.
it's all
Yeah.
good.
You're
They're
really
fun.
thriving.
Mhm.
Okay. Any other essentials y'all think you need when you go to the
To the
pool or
pool?
beach or anything?
Cute towel.
Yes.
You need a cute towel.
Did you see the trend? When was it? It was like 2-3 years ago. They were having like the circle towels. Like
Yeah.
with like the little tassels at the they were
Yeah.
so cute. I never hopped on that trend, but I wish I would have.
Ooh,
Maybe I'll bring it back this summer.
Random, but I'm an ambassador for SandCloud. Have you ever heard of that brand? That
No.
brand?
Mm-mm.
So their whole thing is like they're trying to be more eco-friendly and getting rid of. They go out and they do trash pickup like around the oceans, and they'll deep clean the oceans and save the turtles. And but they have really good blankets, and they are like sand resistant. So if you lay it down and say you're laying out and you get a bunch of sand in it, you can just pick it up and shake it off a little bit, and it's completely like not a grain of sand is left.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay,
And
I
it's
need that.
eco-friendly.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My family and I love going to the beach. Like we have an RV, we'll take it down there. So
Mhm.
I'm definitely gonna need the link and your
Yeah.
code. so
Plus
I
they're
can-
cute. Yeah. I'll give you my code so you can get a discount.
Yes, and do you get money from it?
Yeah.
You're thriving. Yes,
Wow.
I will.
Way to go.
I will tell all my
Way to
family.
go.
You need to buy one.
Yes.
Okay. What about you? Do you have any pool essentials?
I mean, sunglasses, I guess.
Sunglasses.
Have to have
I love
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
My eyes, I
Had
feel
to
like, are
have
super
sunglasses.
sensitive.
Yeah.
So I'm
same.
always like squinting. I'm like, less wrinkles, wear
Yeah,
sunglasses. Yeah. Speaking of sunglasses, though, I always wear sunscreen, even though like I wear it on the daily. But like when I'm at the
Mm.
beach, I'm like, let me put it on me. Like I
Yeah.
need it bad. I'm like, I don't want to get tan.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a good SPF?
Like 30.
30.
I don't.
30?
Okay, we were
I've
talking
never
about this.
really known the difference, though,
I
honestly.
could have swore it's like for like timely difference, but I thought
Yeah.
after a certain percentage didn't work anymore. It was the same as like the 30 or 40.
I
Mhm.
know that you don't want to get one that's like really high because some people think, ooh, 100, like that's
Only put it on
Right.
once.
super protection.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's like 30 to 50. It's like the recommended,
Mhm.
something like that.
Ooh, do you know the recommended amount of times you're supposed to put it on?
No idea.
I have no
Ooh.
idea either, but
No idea.
I know.
Good question.
I think it's like once every hour, and then if you get wet, you should always like dry off and reapply. I don't know.
That
That's
sounds like a
my
lot of work.
educated guess.
lot of
It really
work.
does. There is this brand. It smells like coconuts. I can't remember what it is. It's in a brown bottle and it has like coconuts on it, and it smells so good. It's
Yeah.
the best smelling sunscreen I've ever worn.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of sunscreen, so that is like my favorite.
What's wrong with it?
Like in general, like
Yeah.
I can't stand the smell. It's just like, just smells a little funky, you know.
So, this might be a little odd, but I'm allergic to razors.
That's so
Okay.
Yeah, it is. So I have a laser hair removal treatment on my legs, and but while you're going through that process, because the way that they target the hair is because it's detecting something that's darker than your skin tone, and that's how it knows like where the follicles are, so it doesn't like burn your skin, but it will burn the hair follicle. So while you're doing that, you can't get tan because they have
Right.
it preset in the like laser from
like
the
darker
previous
skin.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean they can set it to any color skin, it doesn't matter, but once you have it set, you're not supposed to go out and like get any darker. Like if you have a tan even at all, like if they can see a tan line, you're supposed to reschedule, because if you don't, then the machine picks up on your skin being the shade darker than what's programmed, and it will burn and laser your skin. So anyway, so I go to marching band and all this, so it's like really impossible not to get a tan. So there's actually a type of sunscreen, I forgot the name of it, and I also forgot the ingredient, but it starts with a Z. If you flip it over, it's like I don't know. And it's an ingredient that it does not make you burn. Like 100% you will not burn.
Really?
However, you will also not tan.
Really?
So if you're
That's
after
so
that
interesting.
glow, you won't get it. But you also won't be a lobster. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's
That's
whatever.
Wow.
protecting your skin
Wow.
all at once.
I'll have to look at. I have a bunch of the sunscreen, but I will have to look at the name of the
Yeah,
chemical. And
that's really
come back.
interesting. So have you ever tried sugaring? Since you said you don't ever shave, like, have you tried sugaring your skin?
I haven't, but I'm really interested. In
I saw it on TikTok like a few weeks ago, and like it was like a big trend. Like everyone was like buying it, making their own. Apparently, it's like really cool and like it doesn't hurt at all.
That's so cool.
So, very random, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, now I don't have to anymore. So.
you're thriving.
Yeah.
Okay, so what y'all's go-to drink at the beach?
Water.
Water.
Gonna have to be
Yeah.
water. I mean,
Water.
I just love water. I'm just a water drinker.
Yeah, I like Gatorade at the beach.
Yeah.
Gatorade is like blue Gatorade, like the ice, the blue ice, I think it's called, or something like that. That's my favorite. What about you?
I don't know. Anything like fruity and fun, like.
Yeah.
But I also like lemonade.
Oh,
So,
Lemonade
like,
is
I feel like
great.
lemonade at the
Lemonade is
beach.
great. Lemonade is great.
Yes, I agree with that. Lemonade, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The little kids with the lemonade stands are so cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Do you bring any bags to
Mhm.
carry all of your essentials?
Bags are important. You got all your
Drawstring
essentials.
bags. Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually have like a massive bag. Like, it's an over-the-shoulder one.
Yeah.
I'm that mom that like comes waltzing in with their big bag.
She's like, I got
Yeah.
sunscreen for
Got
everyone.
snacks.
Right. Yeah.
That's me.
You know what really hits, like after a long day at the pool when you're a kid, like coming home, taking a shower, and then like eating a sandwich. Just
Yeah.
it literally.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it.
Just hits different.
Yeah.
I dream
miss
about
being
that.
a kid. I miss being a kid. I miss being a
Capri
kid.
Suns.
Capri Suns. Yeah.
Do a cold Capri Sun.
Like the little,
I'm gonna bring some for the office and have them in the back. I'm like, please, some
Please,
for everyone.
yeah.
In the popsicles, the frozen ones, and little. plastic. That's good. That's good. So since Taylor is leaving, the event she's going to is going to be our Splashville teaser weekend. So down at the city park, Friday and Saturday, they're having just kind of like a teaser weekend. People can come, swim, hang out. KXTR will be playing some music out there. It's going to be really fun. And then their official opening dates are going to be Monday, June 7th. So that's when they're officially open for the summer. Are you excited to go?
I am.
Do you swim a lot?
I do. I like swimming. I live in an apartment close to campus, and they have a pool. and
That's awesome.
I no shame will go like head underwater and just swim around.
I have a question for you then.
Okay.
Do you want to play mermaids?
Yeah. Duh. I grew up on mermaids. Love
man.
mermaids. I am a mermaid.
Wow.
She's like, let me
Wow.
tell you.
Just at night, you know. Gosh. No, I wish.
Wow.
I loved mermaids. I'm
Did y'all
obsessed
ever
with
like
mermaids.
put your head in the pool and flip your hair back?
Yeah.
And then played. You were like, I'm George Washington. That was me all
Absolutely.
the time as a kid. I was like,
Absolutely.
let's play hair salon, and like they play with your hair. And like,
Yeah.
Again, I miss being a kid. It was
Right.
so
Yeah.
fun.
Pool games. God, I
Yeah.
still dive for quarters. No shame.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Love it.
It's
The little
fun.
rings you throw it in deep
Yeah.
end and swim down to get it.
Mhm.
So good. That will
Yes.
never get old. I feel like as adult as I could possibly be, I will
I
not.
know.
I will not enjoy that.
Mhm.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
We're big kids around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Truly
I'm
thriving.
a big kid now.
I really had to think what that was from. I was like, I have no idea what that's from. So.
Just the random playlist that goes on in my head.
So I'm really bad about doing that too. And yesterday Cole goes, "Do you have like a song or something for everything you say?" And I'm like, "Absolutely.
Yes.
I am a walking like radio station."
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's like, "That's so weird." I'm like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
"It happens."
Yeah.
Oh, also yesterday, you know Olivia Rodrigo.
Mm-hmm.
We made Kirk listen to 2 of her songs, and he was like, "I love this," and I'm like, "We were making you a stan."
Kirk has good taste.
He
He stays hip with the kids
He
too.
does.
And he does a
sure
good job.
does.
Oh my gosh, I'll probably have to go after this story, but I was sitting at the front and he walks up and he said, "Hey, I learned something new and I want to show you, and then I also want to ask if I'm doing it right cuz like I don't want to mess it up." And he goes, "Okay." She
Oh my God. That's,
You're
with
Oh
the
my
little
God.
face and everything.
You're
Wow.
lying.
Are you serious?
I'm
Yeah,
literally gonna
10 out
walk
of
in his
10.
office after this and do that and see if he does it back.
Dude, I bet he
should-
would. I bet he
does
would.
that so. I love that.
wow.
Oh, one more thing.
Wow. Now I'm just trying to picture him doing this.
Yeah.
The
Yo,
entire time.
Go peek around the corner when Gabi goes to ask him. I bet
Yeah.
he'll do it. I bet
Oh,
he will.
that's
my
awesome.
God.
He does the face and everything. He does a pretty good job.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's awesome.
He's hilarious.
10 out of
He's
10.
He's
awesome.
hilarious.
I have
He's
him next
great.
semester like 2 times for 2 different
Yeah.
classes, and I like
Really?
signed up today. And I was like, "Hey, like I'm gonna sign up for your other class," and he was
Yeah.
like, "Perfect."
I had his broadcast. It was broadcast something in like freshman year,
Yeah.
and he was like great. He loved me. He was like, "Oh, aren't you at the radio station?" I was like, "Yeah." How do you know? He was like, "Oh, I've just seen you." I was like, "I've never seen you a day in my life." I was like, and I felt so bad. I was like,
You're
"Well,
like, I have no idea where your office is or
yeah.
who you are.
right."
He's
And I
so
was like,
funny.
"Well, okay, I
That's
guess that's
awesome.
cool."
He's great.
You know, one last thing
Mm-hmm.
that you have to bring to the pool or anywhere you're like beach or anything, a
Mm.
speaker. We forgot the most
Absolutely.
important
Yeah.
thing.
Speaker.
Like I was thinking, I was like, what else can I bring? A speaker. I
Mhm.
love me
Yeah.
some good jams. I have summer playlists.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
Bluetooth speakers are the best.
Bluetooth speaker.
until they
absolutely.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
True.
guess you can't really have like cords by pool.
Man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have to head out. I have to be boring and leave. So
Have
I'll
to
miss
do
you
responsible
guys.
office things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
You want to say one last thing to the audience?
Uh,
Any closing thoughts for today?
do you know what RAP stands for?
No.
No.
RAP?
I
It
didn't know
actually
was an acronym.
stands for Rhythmic American Poetry.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that deserves a mic drop after this.
I
Just
think
like,
Mic drop.
I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Now I have to, I'm googling that.
There you go. All right.
Googling that.
Bye.
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 She's leaving us forever. No, I'm just kidding. Not forever. She'll be back next week.
Rhythm in poetry. Rhythm in poetry.
Yes. We love to see it.
Wow.
We're learning all the things
Okay.
today.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
You really do.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
When she walks out of here,
Great piece of information. Great piece of information.
we'll start your interview.
Take a bow. Bye.
Bye. Have fun. Take a dip in the pool. Now it's just us.
And that's just us. What
just-
questions will you be asking me?
Okay, I have. This is last minute. You
Okay.
were not supposed to be on the show, but now you
Uh,
are, which
surely
I'm
wasn't.
so glad
Yeah.
you're here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kind of get to know you.
Of course.
So what's your name?
EJ.
Hi, EJ. I'm Gabi.
Nice to meet you.
We started kind of at the same time, right? Or you started a few days before
I
me?
want to say I started like a week before you.
Yeah. So
I
we're
think.
basically we're the new people.
Yeah. Newbies.
Newbies in the
Newbies.
office.
Absolutely.
What's your major?
Communications.
Communications.
Yep.
What's your concentration in communications?
My concentration is either like sports, like broadcasting, or just journalism.
Yeah.
Or just talking.
Just talking.
Just talking.
I love that.
Like something with radio. Like this, actually.
Do you want to have your own podcast?
I would love to have my own podcast.
that's so
someday.
cool.
I would love to.
Yeah, maybe we can get you one started here.
I know. I'm trying to get Lance on board, but he's not.
What is it?
I mean, I have some ideas. My first idea I pitched him, like, it was a while ago. It was something about like sports. I don't really remember the idea. But I'm trying to come up with a second idea. I'm just
Yeah, it'll
my
come
brain
to
is-
you. It'll come to you.
me.
Yeah.
Exactly. It'll come to me.
So is this what you want to do for like a job? What do you want to do for your professional career?
This, absolutely. I
Yeah?
would love to do this as my job.
That's so cool.
Just talk in front of a mic.
Do you want to stay in Texas forever? Or do you want to move somewhere else?
Now, yes. Me, like, I want to say 5 years from now, no, probably not.
Where do you want to go? Where's your dream place to go?
My dream place to go?
If you can move anywhere on the dime, where would you go?
It's so hard. I'd say back to California, but California is expensive.
Are you from California?
My little brother, he's 3 years younger than me. He was born in California, so we lived in California for, I want to say, 3 years, and then we moved to Texas when I was 5.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Did you like it there?
I did like
How
it.
old were you then?
Then 5 years old.
5 years old?
5 years old.
So you kind of remember it?
I kind of remember.
Like you went to
I remember
elementary
like being like on the I remember like being like on the beach and like being in like kindergarten class and stuff like that. But other than that, not really.
Okay.
But I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I like California.
Oh yeah, California's
That's
great,
so
but
cool.
expensive.
Oh my gosh, the
Very
taxes there are crazy.
Insane.
I could
They're
never.
Insane.
It's so nice here in Texas. I'm like,
I know, right? It's amazing.
Oh.
It's amazing.
where's your favorite place to travel within Texas? Have you been around a lot? Sorry, I'm a really travel-y person, so I just have a
No,
list of
you're good.
questions.
I wish I was a travel person. I just don't have the money. But I'm not sure. I've never really been around Texas like that for real.
We'll take a road trip. We'll take like an office road trip.
Please, actually,
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm planning it.
We need to
It's
go
happening.
ask Lancer
Like,
right now.
We'll take
need
off
to ask
well,
Lance
all
right
the.
now.
We're closing the office for a week. Sorry.
Yeah,
Can't be
sorry, we're
here.
not here.
We're going on a trip with everybody.
Exactly. Oh, that'd be great.
Okay. What year are you?
I'm a junior. I'm going to be a junior.
You're gonna be a junior. Are you
Yes.
excited?
Extremely.
Are you sad?
Extremely.
You're getting close to graduating.
I know. It's bittersweet because like I'm growing up, and I don't want to grow up.
Yes.
But I mean, it is what it is. I'm excited to start a new chapter in my life here pretty soon, like in about a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. I feel that. I know my class ring came in today in the mail, like at my parents' house.
Did it really?
Yeah. I was like tracking it, like tracked it. It was like being delivered. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like,
Wait, what year are you? What year are you?
okay. So technically, I'm a senior.
Okay.
But technically, I'm a junior.
Oh, right.
So I
okay.
changed my major my senior year. Originally I was kinesiology, athletic training.
Okay.
Then I went on a study abroad and I changed it to communications.
Where'd you go?
So I went to Europe. So I went to like Germany, Italy, Austria, Switzerland, like and a bunch of other
Wow,
countries that were just like within
cool.
that area.
Really?
Yeah, it was so fun. It was a communications course.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go on a study abroad. Like I told my parents, I was like, this
Yeah.
is something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I did it in high school. I went on a study abroad. I went to Costa Rica. So I was like, I have to go. Like, I need to do it. Like, just experience once. And they're like, okay. So, anyways, finally found a place I wanted to go. And I was like, this is cool. Went on it, came back, and I took the class. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I really enjoy communications.
Yeah.
I love sports. Like, is there something within the realm? So now I'm sports comm. So
Wow.
it really worked out. I was so glad.
That's really cool.
Yes. I was
That's
like,
really cool.
honestly, if I would have never gone on that trip, don't even know where I'd be right now. Like,
Oh my god.
it's so crazy.
Wow.
So I would say that trip was life changing. As
Oh, yeah.
cliche as it is, like a lot of
Yeah.
people say their study abroads are life changing, but it really
That's
was.
really
so
cool.
I found a new path. Now I work here, and like it's just everything I wanted,
Absolutely.
hoped, dreamed for.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
really cool. I really like
That's
that.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Let's see other questions. They asked me last week. What's your favorite go-to drink?
Lemonade. Always. Either lemonade or water.
Flavored lemonade or regular lemonade? Because like some places have some really good flavored lemonades, some do not. It just kind of depends, really.
It depends. If a restaurant has like just really good regular lemonade, I'll go with regular lemonade.
Regular lemonade.
But like, I don't know if you've tried it, but like the strawberry lemonade at Wendy's.
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
It's so good.
I really had never been to Wendy's till like maybe 3 weeks ago. I know. Okay, I live.
That's your first. Where are you from?
I'm from a small town. It's called Ballinger.
Okay.
It's between San Angelo and Abilene. Like it's like
Okay.
the size of a nickel.
Okay.
It's really small. I only graduated like with 50 kids in my graduating class. Like, yeah,
Good Lord.
small town. So when I tell people like I haven't been to this place or haven't
Yeah.
ate there, they're like, oh my gosh, like have you not ate there? I'm like, well, when you go to like we got two Allsups, we got a Sonic, a Subway, a Golden Chick. We got that like right before I graduated high school. It was everything.
Wow.
and that's it. And then we have like Mexican restaurants, and then
Yeah.
a steakhouse. They actually opened one up in Weatherford, so it's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
we have like that. That's kind of we ate, but we always ate at home because it was just like got tired of it.
Right.
So about 3 weeks ago, we started. My friend was like, "Let's go to Wendy's," and I was like, "Okay, like it's right by my house. Like,
Yeah.
sure, why not?"
Yeah.
So we go, and they have this thing called 4 for $4.
Yes.
Life changing. Are you kidding me?
It's great.
You
It's
get
great.
chicken
Especially
nuggets.
when you're broke. Oh my God.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
You get chicken nuggets, fries, drink, and
Yeah.
a burger of
It's
your choice.
great.
I'm like,
It's fantastic.
and it's like the perfect amount of food. I'm like,
Sure is.
so now I'm gonna get lemonade, strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade. Get the all natural. Get the all natural.
Is
all
it
natural.
is it pulpy?
No.
Oh, thank God. I
No.
can't stand.
I hear you. Because sometimes, like the Chick-fil-A here has, yeah, I thought it was just me. I was like, what is going on?
That's a no for me, dog. I cannot do
Yeah,
pulp.
same.
Especially when it comes to orange juice. Like, I love orange juice, but when people put pulp in it, I'm like,
Really?
why are you ruining the
You
orange juice?
like orange juice?
Oh, I can drink
orange juice.
hits.
I'm more of a apple juice person.
See, I don't like
I'm
apple
more of
juice. I know. I don't like for someone who likes to travel a lot. I'm really a picky eater, so sometimes it gets
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
But I always like to try stuff once, and if like 10 years ago I was like, I don't like it, I'll
Right.
try it again and be like, oh, not that bad. I was
Right.
just being a dramatic little kid.
Yeah.
So the other day I tried crawfish for the first time.
Really?
Ugh.
No.
I
Same with me. I mean,
it was so.
I don't like
gross.
crawfish, but I mean, shrimp is
No.
okay. Shrimp
I-
is okay.
When I was little, I ate so much shrimp I got sick from it.
Yeah.
Can never.
Really?
I tried the other day because they had shrimp and like all the regular
Yeah.
stuff that comes with
Yeah.
crawfish.
Yeah.
No, it was not for me. I was like, I can't do this. So I was like,
Seafood is not for everybody.
oh, and it's bad because I love going to the coast and I love going to the beach and just
Mhm.
like I love it there. And I'm like,
Mhm.
man, I can't even enjoy the foods that are like cooked
Right.
the best here.
Right.
So, yeah. Tell us one fact that no one really knows about you.
Ooh, one fact. Wow.
I know that was a hard question.
It is.
They
I mean,
they
I
asked
don't
me that
really-
last week too, and I was like, I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Or just one fact about you. Fun fact about you.
Fun fact. Fun fact. Actually, I first wanted to come here just for football only.
Did you play?
I wanted to. They had me try out and stuff like that, and I never got a call back. So I was like, well, since football is not looking too well, might as well actually do something
Yeah.
and look for, a good career path. And thank God I found the radio station. One of my I don't know if you remember, but you remember like in freshman year, right, of college, there was like these first year teachers, like it was like
Freshman year seminars.
yeah,
FYS.
freshman year, yes, FYS, yes. And one of my teachers, I was in the communications, and she was talking about like the radio station. I was like, you know what, radio station sounds pretty fun. We all walked over here. They gave us a tour, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what, I could really do this. So I was like, hey Lance, my name's DJ, blah blah blah. I'd like to be like a DJ here. I'd like to start my career here. And he was like, sure, you got it. And then I've been here ever since.
That is a cool thing about the radio station. So I didn't really know about it.
Yeah, neither did I.
I was a tour guide for about 3 years. I mean, we mentioned it. I never really thought anything about it. I thought it was like only strictly for like communication students.
Yeah.
And then I got put into Kirk's class where you're required to be a DJ at the station for your class.
Yeah.
And so I started it and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
I want to be on air. Like,
yeah.
I just don't know if that's what I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I did it for the semester. I had like a late night show. It was like from 11 to 1.
Yeah.
And so
right.
it was so much fun. I had the best time.
It was great,
I was like,
right?
I get to talk. People get to listen to me. Get to play some
Exactly.
jams. I was like, Cardi B, like, are you
Mhm.
kidding me? Like,
Mhm.
it was so fun. So I really enjoyed it. And then I started looking for a new job. I was ready to, branch out, kind
Yeah.
of spread my wings
Same.
within
Mhm.
my degree. I was like, let's look for something.
Right.
And so I was looking and I applied for the Vince one. I was like, that seems cool. Brought my resume in, didn't hear anything back for a while. And then I was like, next thing you know, they were like, hey, you want to come and interview for digital media specialist?
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, this is so cool. Like, I really like this. Like, I love social media.
Yeah.
Like, a dream job would be able to, like, run a social media for a sports team,
Absolutely.
like travel with them and stuff like that. Like I think that'd be
Yeah.
really cool. So I was like, this is gonna be perfect. So now I'm here, I'm living the life.
Right? Yeah.
You want to tell the people what your I guess your job is here? I guess that's probably the most important thing we should have started off with.
Oh,
But what
yeah.
is your job?
I am a music director. I put these songs like in our little system on the radio.
Yeah.
I can put in rock songs. I can put in hip hop songs. Anything basically you want to hear with, friendly.
Can you put some Olivia
non-curse words,
Rodrigo on?
non-curse word. I absolutely can. I actually heard you guys talking about it the other day.
I think "Good for You" would be a great song for the rock station.
Yeah, absolutely. I can. Matter of fact, add that to my notes.
Yes, because I'm gonna play that on my show every
Add
time.
that to my notes. I will absolutely do that for you.
I can't wait.
What's it called?
Good, and then the number 4, not letter.
Gotcha.
The number 4, and then you, like just a U.
Gotcha.
Yes. I'm so glad. So basically, your job, you pick all the music that goes on air.
Basically.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. So you like it?
I love it.
So
This job is amazing.
I have a few
actually
questions
love
about your job.
it. Okay.
So when there's like curse words and things like that,
Mhm.
do you have to go in and edit those out,
I sure
or is
do.
there like already a copy, but you just?
Sometimes there's a copy of like I can just there's like a software called Pool.
Mhm.
I can just get it from
Mhm.
and it's clean. But if it's not, I have to go through Spotify and like I have to like record it, put it like through like this program called Audacity. And
We're using Audacity right now.
Oh.
Yeah. That's where we stream for our podcast.
Yeah. Shout out Audacity.
No
Shout
kidding.
out Audacity.
They should be our sponsor.
Absolutely. We should get paid. We should get paid. We
Agreed.
should get paid. But yeah, I would literally manually have to edit out the curse words, and it's so. I mean, it's not hard. It just takes a long time. 'Cause
Yeah.
Especially like for hip hop, they would cuss like every second of the song, and it's like, dude,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Why? But I mean, it's nice. I love this job. I actually really do like this job.
I do too. I was really nervous coming in. I was like, oh
Same.
my gosh, like
Same.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Like
Same.
I'm scared.
Same.
But
Same.
I'm about a full weekend now, I think.
Yeah.
And it's going good.
Yeah.
We're doing
that's
good.
great.
New
Yeah,
ideas
absolutely.
flowing around here.
Exactly.
There's another student worker. She's over here in the office next to us. You cannot see her, but she'll be on next week. We'll get her. We'll introduce her.
Brianna, right?
Yeah, her name's Rihanna.
Got
Yeah,
it.
she's really cool. She's in the marching band.
Really?
Did you know Taylor's the drum major for the marching band?
Why am I just now knowing about these facts about people?
So I found out that last week, I think.
Really?
Yeah, me and Taylor, they're like, so y'all gonna be the co-host, and I was
Yeah.
like, cool. So we're like, let's sit in the office and like get to know each other. So we shut
Right.
the door in this office right here, and we talked for like 30 minutes. And she was like, yeah, I was like, tell me stuff about you. That's one thing she told me. I was like, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, and then we'll have some more student workers come in the fall.
Absolutely.
It'll be
Yes.
fun. We're basically
yes.
getting like a whole new office.
We are. We're everyone literally like just switching out.
Yeah, it's
A
exciting.
lot of young people though. A lot of like newbies.
Yeah.
A lot of newbies.
Yeah,
But
for
I mean, it should be fun.
Do you know Morgan?
I do.
Morgan Rhodes. She's
do.
coming here too.
Mm-hmm.
She's events.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll be fun. I love her. She's gonna be so
she's
fun.
great.
She's gonna be
great.
some liveliness to these
I
offices.
know. She's great. She's great.
Awesome. Well, do you have any other final word? You want to leave us with the final like Taylor did?
I don't think I can follow up like that, but
It's worth a shot. We'll even play our outro.
yeah. I should ask you about sports because you like sports.
Next week.
Next week.
We'll come on next
I'll
week.
be on next week.
Next week we'll talk about sports.
Absolutely.
Y'all don't forget about the Splashville teaser this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and their
Yes.
official opening day will
I'll be there on
June.
Saturday.
You'll be out there on Saturday.
Mhm.
Cool.
Sounds fun.
Y'all go meet EJ.
Yes,
Yeah,
come
go
meet
meet
me. I
him.
will
Say
absolutely
hey,
love to
take
say
some
hi.
pictures with them. Maybe we'll get on our social media.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, this is it. Listener
Yep.
viewers, we have come to a close on this here's episode. If you showed up late or wish to revisit us, find the show on YouTube's channel, Tarleton Radio, as a video, or listen on iTunes, Spotify, or anywhere you get your podcasts. For updates about the show or other interesting things we make here at the station, follow us on all the links in the description down below. Also, make sure to give this video a like.
Absolutely.
Can we get a like?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to go like it on my own.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel, yes. This has been your episode of Cruisin the Planet. We're super excited. We will see y'all
Absolutely.
next week.
See y'all.
Goodbye.